Do you want to know how to make neo soul melodies and samples? Samples that you'll hear in beats like this, or like this. Samples with that ambient vocal. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that today. Let's get into it.
Okay, so first off, we started with these chords, and they sound like this. And the sound we're using for this is the 57 bell organ preset from Prophet, from Analog, or from Arturia. Then we have this reverb right here with these settings. And then we have some RC20. We turned down the noise a bit because we didn't want it to be too staticky. And then we added some more EQ, just, condensing the sound, making it lower res. And that's that. For this second layer, we're using the Cross Keys by Jupe 8. And then we have this shaper box preset right here for the auto pan, and we're also widening the sound a little bit. And then we have this ROM reverb. These are the settings here. And then lastly, we have EQ, just cleaning it up and condensing the sound once again. For this sound, we're using the Scarby Rickenbacker bass palm muted preset on the double date. We also have, make sure you turn it to mono, and then we also have a EQ cutting the high end a bit, just keeping the low end in its pocket, and that's that. So we actually did a lot of processing for this. We added a filter from Shaperbox that looks like this. We added some width that looks like this, some width automation. We also added a auto pan automation, and then some compression. Valhalla vintage verb, always a classic for these types of beats. And then we added some RC20 just to get that vintage feel. And lastly, EQ, clean up the highs, clean up the lows, and that's that. Then we added this hi-hat pattern. It sounds like this. And all we did was we turned the feed knob up a bit and the timing knob and the echoes to 1 to set it to ping pong. And then this is the pattern here. Now for the special sauce of this video, the vocal melody, ambient vocal, or whatever you want to call it. This is essentially what makes the melody here. Okay, so we added, this is the reverb chain. We added one instance of vintage verb with an ambient setting, and then the second one with the concert hall setting, and then we just EQ'd it to clean it up. And now for the actual, I guess, vocal chain is we added some auto-tune with these settings here. We added some EQ, just cleaning it up. There's a harsh spot in that frequency, a de-esser, compression of your choice, really. Just I threw this on because it was easy. LA2A is a classic. Some more EQ, cleaning it up. Sound shifter, pitching it up an octave, and then turning the mix knob to 70%. And then another sound shifter, pitching it down an octave, and then you make that 68%. EQ, and then a little bit of shaper box, just widening the sound.
If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos like this, drop a comment down below, like it up, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks, guys.